Hi Cook with Shan family, welcome back to Cook with Shan once again. Today, I hope you all are doing well first of all. Right, today is Saturday and you all know I usually try to do a video on Saturdays. However, I've been so busy trying to juggle life. So forgive me for not posting as regular as I should, which is every Saturday. But today I am here, I'm not at work today and I am in the kitchen. Today I will be showing you how to make a Trini style bhaji cooked on with coconut milk. So just stay tuned as I always say, and I will be showing you. Stay on the journey with me, and I hope you like the video, and don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment on the video if you ever try the recipe. Today is Saturday, the 13th, the day before Mother's Day, and I'm home, didn't work today, so I decided I would do a video today. So I have some rice boiled in the fridge already from some leftover food, and I have some chicken already seasoned, so I'll make some stew chicken, and I had some bhaji in the fridge, so I decided I'll do white rice with stew chicken and bhaji and coconut milk. So this is the bhaji here, and this is how I'm doing it. I'm just taking off from right underneath here, from where the leaf starts on the stem. I'm taking it off from there. I don't want the whole stem, I just want this part of the leaf, not even this little part. It remained because of how I'm holding the phone in one hand to record this. So more like this. Yeah, you see how all these other leaves are? This is how I am picking it. So in Trinidad we pick our bhaji, and after which I will show you how I'm going to continue with the process. I will be boiling water, and then I'll singe the leaves, which is basically immerging the leaves into the hot water and leaving it for a little while. Right, that's what it will do. You call that not singeing the leaves, but oh God, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't find the word right now, sorry about that. But that is what I'll be doing. I'll be putting the leaves, the bhaji leaves, into the hot boiling water, right, and I'll be leaving it in the hot water to seep for a little while, to seep, right. And what that will basically do is take out all of the well, not all, but most of the bitter, because bhaji leaves are very bitter. So in order to get out some of that bitter, some people like the bitter taste, however I don't. I don't mind a little bitter, but I want the majority of the bitter out of the leaves. So immerging it in the hot water and leaving it to steep for about 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes. That's what I'll be doing, and I'll show you when I do it. And then I will drain the water and squeeze out the leaves, and then I will run some cold pipe water on it and cut it up, and then I'll show you how I'm cooking it after. Yeah, so stay tuned. So these are the bhaji leaves in the bowl that I have already picked from the bundle. I just wanted to show you the big bundle. Now, although bhaji looks like a lot, it's really not, because when it's cooked down, it yields a very small amount. So usually if you're making something like a pot of bhaji rice, and I will do a video for that sometime, right, we will usually buy like 2 bundles of bhaji if you want to make a lot. 1 bundle will be good if you're making a small amount, but at least 2 bundles if you want to make a big pot of bhaji rice. And you can get this for like $10 in Trinidad, or $5 sometimes when market is on sale, right, or selling cheap as we say. So this is the whole bundle that I wanted to show you, right. And I'm taking out the little branches like these, and cutting off the leaves from just where it started, as I showed in the last video, where the leaf starts from the stem. Yeah, so stay tuned. Okay people, so I'm showing you I finished picking the bhaji, and I threw away the stems because we don't need that. And now I immersed the bhaji leaves into the boiling water. Yeah, so I'm going to leave it to steep there for a little while so that the bitterness could come out of the bhaji, some of it or most of it. And I'm going to cover it and leave it for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then I'll show you what I'm doing after. Alright, so the leaves have been soaking in the hot water for about 15 minutes, and now I'm going to strain it and I'm going to show you how. It probably falls into the fingers, okay? So you see all that green stuff? You see how green the water is? Right. So that is what makes it bitter. That's gonna take this fork. Don't worry, my sink is clean for all you judgy people. I'm going to put some cold water in this because of course the leaves will be hot, or the leaves is hot, the leaves are hot, sorry. And as you can see what I'm doing here, I'm squeezing the leaves while I'm rinsing them out. And I'm going to strain them again. Now I'm going to squeeze them like this. So I make sure all the bitter, or most of it, comes out. Squeeze it good. Get all your leaves because of course it's not plenty. You see how I told you the leaves shrink basically, and it doesn't look as much as it was before I immersed it into the water and squeezed it out. Squeeze out the water out of it. That's how hot water, or when it goes into the heat, it makes the leaves shrink. So over here now, these are the leaves that I would have squeezed out. I wash out the bowl, and now I'm going to cut them up like this, as fine as possible. Right, so that is good, and now I'm going to return it to the bowl over here. And you can watch over on this side and see how the leaves are. Just take your hands and kind of break it up a little, and I'm going to cover this with the cover of the bowl and a kitchen towel until I'm ready to cook it, because I'm going to cut up all the veggies and seasonings that need to be in it. So over here, let me start with here first. I have some oil in a pot heating up, and over here I have my garlic, tomatoes, onion, and pimentos. I'm not putting any hot pepper because I have a toddler, and you know, I'll just put the pepper at the side if we want pepper thereabouts. Yeah, over here I have some maggi chicken. Usually I'll put all purpose or flavor depends, but I don't have any, so it's okay. I'll be using the chicken season up as well as some black pepper and some maggi coconut milk powder. You can use any coconut milk powder you desire. However, I prefer the maggi coconut milk powder because it is the richest for me. Yeah, so I already showed you how to see about the how to prepare, sorry, I already showed you how to prepare the bhaji and you know that process. So this is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to add the garlic to the hot oil, and I'm looking for a brown consistency. I'm really supposed to cut these garlic cloves into half, so you see breaking it up here. It won't take very long because the oil is hot and the pot is thin. Alright, the garlic, when it's brown, it gives it a really nice aroma. You can smell my kitchen right now, smelling so beautiful. Now, I'm going to, when the garlic has come to a golden brown color, I'm going to add the onion to the pot. Kitchen is already smelling so yummy. Oh my gosh, I wish you all were here to smell this kitchen with me. I'm going to take my pot spoon and mix this around. So what I'm doing is basically sauteing oh my gosh, my aromatics, which is garlic, onion, and pimentos. When the onion has gotten translucent, you can go ahead and add those lovely red cherry tomatoes that would add so much flavor to this dish. Let that cook up for a few minutes, and then I'm going to add the bhaji. So now I'm going to add the bhaji that I would have cut up, clean and cut up. Prepare, clean and cut up. Add all of the bhaji because it's not much. If you want to make more, of course you can use as much bhaji as you want to. You just have to increase the ingredients. This is just one bundle of bhaji. And now I'm going to take my pot spoon and mix up the bhaji, turn it up. Oh my god, this smells so good. I can't wait until it's done to package. Make sure everything comes off of the spoon because we don't waste. So we knock the pot, we knock the spoon and the pot. I'm adding a little black pepper, and I'll be adding some of my chicken, flavor the pot, followed by some coconut milk, and I'll be adding some salt to this dish as well as some sugar. To be adding some more water to this. And it's the same bowl the bhaji was in. So let this cook up. So by the meantime, you can cover your bhaji and let it cook up in the coconut milk. It will come to a boil, and then I'll show you what we'll do next. Alright, so it's been cooking up for about 10 minutes, and I'm going to add some salt to it. That's about a teaspoon of salt. And I'm going to add some carrots. Usually I would add pumpkin to it in the interim, but I don't have any, so the substitute that I'm using is carrots. What pumpkin does is give it a nice texture, right? It usually softens food as well. The carrot is fine as well. The carrot will give it a nice sweetness. And I have some fresh grinded seasoning here that I'm going to now add to the pot. I'm going to allow that to continue to cook. Just now, baby. Hold on, mommy coming just now. You want to eat just now, right? Mommy cooking food. So I'm going to allow that to cook again for another 10 minutes, and then we'll check it back. Alright, so this is cooking, has been cooking for another 10 to 15 minutes, and I would have lowered the fire so that the water, the liquid can begin to evaporate, because you don't need that much liquid. Yeah, so the liquid has already begun to evaporate, and I'm going to allow that to continue to cook. You need to stir it periodically so that it doesn't stick to the bottom until the majority of the liquid is evaporated. I'll be back. So I'm back just to show you the progress. You see how that water has been, or the liquid has been evaporating. You don't want it dry, but you don't want it watery. It's supposed to be a kind of creamy texture. So this is getting to where we want it. Not quite there yet. At this point, I'm going to add some sugar for a little sweetness. Of course, I'll list all ingredients and measurements in the description. That was about 2 tablespoons of sugar. Mix that up. Daddy coming back just now, baby. That is my son in the background. His daddy went out to come back and he's crying. So I'm going to cover this again and let it continue to cook and let the liquid evaporate. Okay, we are going to check our pot another time. You see how that is sticking to the bottom? That means the majority of the water has evaporated. You see how creamy that is looking and getting? And that is what we are looking for. So everyone has a different taste. For me, this is good. It doesn't need anything. It has the right amount of salt, seasonings, as well as sweetness, and that is it for now. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I really hope that you try it. Let me know in the comments if you did and how it came out. Bye.